as I mentioned today, I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about AI and share some things that I really feel like people should be considering going forwards, particularly like, if you're looking to build a business, and also you want to be looking at the competition as well. And right now with AI isn't saturated yet. So AI still is, literally I'm going straight in. Okay, so what we're doing. AI still is a fertile ground that you can sow into. So one of the things that I definitely wanted to speak to you guys about is a few AI ideas that you can try to kind of like get into and start making some money. Now, I haven't tried some of these ideas. These are simply ideas that I've kind of seen that I think will definitely kind of work, but I wanted to just talk about them. Just one second. All right, sorry. Okay. So one of the things that I've kind of been seeing a lot right now is AI. AI has been around for a bit of a while now, and I feel like people still aren't familiar with what AI can do. There are still people who don't know about ChatGPT and how powerful it has become right now. There are a lot of things that, particularly if you're looking to start some kind of, maybe even just like a business or a kind of Christian business right now, ideas and things that you can do, or even business things that you can do using AI. Now, something that has been going around a lot and you might see is something called an AI agent. And I actually posted this on my stories, I think last week. I was doing some research into what an AI agent is, because I'm thinking, do you know what? If I can master an AI agent, why not build it? Now, what is an AI agent? So an AI agent is a smart virtual assistant that can think, act, and complete tasks on your behalf based on the instructions or goals you give it. So it's a lot more advanced than a regular chatbot. So a regular chatbot, because your AI agent can understand context, it can make decisions, it can access tools like emails, calendars, documents, websites, and it can complete multi-step tasks without being told every step. So how it works, so you have to think of it like you have to think of it like a human assistant. So how a human assistant would act, you can actually build an AI an AI agent to be able to do stuff like this. So if you have, like, for example, a human assistant, it will listen to your needs, it will plan how to help you, it takes action to complete tasks, and it learns and improves over time. That is exactly what an AI agent is. So it can complete a task, it can think, act, and complete tasks on your behalf based on instructions and goals that you give it. So the reason why this is so powerful is because right now, I don't know about you, but we're always looking for efficiency. How can I be more efficient in my business? How can big corporations be more efficient in their businesses? People are looking at how they can actively use AI. It doesn't just start and stop with ChatGPT. There are so much more ChatGPTs, guys, if you don't know already. There are so many more. There's ChatGPTs that can help you with social media generation. There's ChatGPT that can help you with images. There's so many, honestly. So, how does this AI agent work? So, guys, I'm still investigating. I'm still researching into this. But it was too good to not share. And also some ideas of what people could be doing right now. Because I would say, guys, AI is not saturated. And this is the time for you to go ahead and get into AI. Or this is the time for you to start to think of certain ideas that you can be doing. Okay, so AI agents use natural language processing, NLP, to understand what you say. They use large language models like GPT. We know what GPT is, to reason and respond. APIs and tools, and They use APIs and tools to take actions like sending emails, scheduling posts, or writing content. So let's think about some ideas or Christian based kind of ideas that you could use an AI agent for. So for example, right now, a prayer buddy AI agent. So let's say, for example, you want to have an AI agent that helps you, that reminds you to pray every single morning about a particular thing. You can do that. The agent can set a reminder. It can send you a verse as well as a short prayer, and it logs your prayers over time. So you can imagine, guys, like there are a lot of people within the industry, within like Christianity, who would really appreciate that. Let's say, for example, tomorrow, if you're going for an interview, send me remind me to pray tomorrow for my interview, and include a verse that uplifts me. That AI agent can go ahead and do that and deliver to you exactly what it is that you've asked for. So every single day, it'll remind you at a certain time, go ahead, pray about this certain thing. So I'm giving you guys these ideas. Like, you can go ahead and explore more. But this is the thing, is that where you have tried to be ahead of the curve. Yes, people are using AI agents now. Yes, it's coming up it's coming up. People are talking about it more. But this is still the best time to hop on it before it becomes too big or becomes to the point where you're struggling. The barrier to entry is low because some people do not want to take the time to actually understand what a AI agent is. Some people they're not interested to understand. But if you can take the time to understand, learn how to build it. And there's even tools that can help you to build one as well. And if you can get it out there and put a subscription on it, that will help you. Imagine somebody paying £5 a month or $5 a month for daily reminders to pray. Not even just to pray, but it gives you a verse. No, it doesn't give you a verse. It gives you an actual prayer based on the verse. So it reminds you every single time. That is something that you could do. This is an opportunity. This is a way you can help people to improve and increase their prayer life. Let's keep going. Another one is a Bible study agent. You could use an AI agent to help you create a Bible study agent. You could say, help me study the book of Romans in 2 weeks. Then you want to study the book of Romans, but you want something to create a study plan for you. It sends you daily summaries, daily questions, thank you, Forrest Trump, and questions, and it checks in on your progress. This is something that you can create as well using an AI agent. Another thing is a Christian content creator agent. I need to take this one for myself. You can program it to post a Bible-based quote on your Instagram every morning. So it will write a caption with a scripture and a call to action, adds relevant hashtag, and schedules or posts for you. Now, guys, do you know how many Christian content creators would love that idea? Would love to know that an AI agent could do that automatically for them, post onto their Instagram. Tell me, there are so many Christian content creators. This is an idea. If you guys have ears to listen. Don't say I didn't tell you when someone does it. If you can go ahead and create a Christian content creator agent, this AI agent will post Bible-based quotes on your Instagram every day or whenever you ask it to. Do you understand what AI agents do? It acts as a way of a human assistant. So whereas a VA or a human assistant would go and do that, an AI agent is doing that. And where you can really make the money is if you make this a subscription-based business. So let's say, for example, like this, you can have different tiers. I'm giving you guys tea. You can have different tiers. You can have like the entry tier. You can have intermediate. You can have advanced. The entry level tier could just be like, it posts Bible-based scriptures. Maybe the next one could be intermediate. It posts Bible-based scriptures onto your Instagram. and you can schedule it anytime you want. The full package, the advanced, maybe it creates, I don't know, something more advanced. I don't know. Maybe not only Instagram, maybe TikTok as well. It posts onto TikTok. It creates videos. You don't know. You could really go ahead and develop that. The point I'm trying to get to you is that you got to look at where there's need. How can you make people's lives easier? Hi, Pastor Trans. How can you make people's lives easier? AI agents are set out to do that. Instead of me having to pay another virtual or human to be able to do this stuff, I can literally program and create an agent that can do that on my behalf. If you can solve if you can solve people's problem, they will pay you for it. I know there are a lot of content creators that would love something to automatically schedule and post for them. Bible-based quotes for them every single day. Look at all the people that want to build up theme pages, quotes pages. These are pages that, people love to go to because they want inspiration. They want to be motivated. They want to feel like they've read something that is building up their spirit. These are things that you could do. If you can create this thing one time round and sell it as a subscription base to a number of people. This is an example. This is an example of a business that you could start today if you wanted to. And not only that, it's not saturated. The competition is low. The barrier to entry is low. This is a good business. If you can get in now and you can grow it. What else? Let's see what other ideas there are. Sorry. Okay, hey guys, I'm talking about AI agents. So okay, let me do a little bit of a recap. Hey everyone, a little bit of a recap. So I'm talking about AI agents because AI agents are now, they're not like they're coming up. This would be something that will be good for you guys to get into. I'm telling you guys about it now. You can go ahead and do more research. But what is an AI agent? An AI agent is basically a smart virtual assistant that can act, it can think, and it can complete tasks on your behalf. So let's say, for example, what was I saying before? Like, let's say you want a reminder to pray for Russia. I don't know. Let me choose another country. You want a reminder to pray for like Ireland every single morning, so it will do that. It will remind you. So sorry, let me do that again. You want a reminder, or you want something to create a prayer, remind you to pray, and create a prayer for you based off a verse for Ireland. You can create an AI agent that can do that for you automatically every morning. Okay. Now I'm just giving you some kind of faith-based examples, but you can go ahead and make something that is relevant to people in any niche. Hairdressers, maybe you're into hairdressing. You can create an AI agent that will help them to be able to not only create a booking app. The booking app maybe reminds them, maybe it tells them what to bring. Maybe it also, like, you can do so many ideas right now. But an AI agent basically is more advanced than a normal chatbot. So an AI agent can understand context, it can make decisions, it can access tools, and it can complete multi-step tasks without being told every single step. Hi there, thank you for joining. So it works like a human assistant. It listens to your needs, it plans how to help you, it takes action to complete the task, and it learns and improves over time. Now it uses very specific things, such as one which is a natural language processing, which is to help understand what you say. So when you tell it to do something, it has to understand what it is that you're saying, because it has to understand before it can now create an action and stuff like that. Then the next one is large language model. If you use GPT, you will understand what a large language model is, but it's to help it reason and respond. Hey Nasha, welcome back. It uses APIs and tools to take actions like sending emails, scheduling posts, and writing content. So the reason why I'm telling you guys about this is because this is something, if you're looking for a business to get into, AI is fertile land. Invest in fertile land. If you're able to go out there and learn how to create an AI agent, because remember, you only have to learn how to create it one time. You can create an AI agent that can help people, help make people's lives easier. The great thing about this is we are in a generation where the microwave generation, we want things like yesterday or now. You got things like Amazon now that can deliver same day. If you can help a person, if you can help make a person's life easier, they are willing to pay you for it. They are willing to pay you for it. If you can make my life easier, I will pay you for it. That is why people have human assistants. That's why people have VAs. They do the tasks that they don't need to do so they can focus on the tasks that move the needle and really make the money in the business. So what I'm saying to you is think. I want you guys to think. Think about every single day, the steps and the processes that you do. How can you make someone's life easier? So I talked about one example. I'm going to use a Christian example but you guys can expand your mind and go beyond Christianity. You can go into hairdressing. You can go into any other kind of industry or niche where you see there is a need and you can make someone's life more efficient. They will pay you for it. I'm going to use Christian, okay? An examples of a Christian business that you can create using an AI agent. So one is a prayer buddy AI, okay? So this is, for example, I use that maybe every single day you wake up, you want it to remind you, I want you to pray about X topic. I want to pray about my healing. Give me healing verses and create a prayer based on healing verses that I can use. There are a lot of people who struggle to pray. There are a lot of people who maybe also struggle to kind of know how can I pray based on scriptures, or maybe they need a reminder to pray because they're so busy or they just forget. I guarantee you there are a lot of people who that AI agent, that Christian prayer buddy AI agent can help. So if you can create a subscription model that delivers this to someone, if they want it every single day, this will help you. It's all right. This will help you with increasing or improving your prayer life, praying more frequently, praying with the scriptures. That's an idea. Create an AI agent and you can sell it as a subscription model every single month at £5, £2, £3, $1.99 if you want. I guarantee you, with how big the market is, there are some people that will help. That will help their life. Do you get the drift? Let me give you another example. A Bible study agent, okay? So for example, you can create an AI agent that can help you to, let's say you want to study the book of Romans in 2 weeks. You want to study the book of Romans in 2 weeks. So that is an example. It can create that for you. It can create a study plan. Not only that, or study plan, it can send summaries. Not only summaries, it can give you context. It can give you questions, and it can check in on your progress. So for everybody that's doing a learn to study the Bible in a year or whatever, this is kind of an example of something that you can create. The next one is, I talked about this one, the Christian content creator agent. There are a lot of Bible-based, faith-based people who have to create content every day, and it can be a bit of a chore. Not that they don't want to do it, it's just it can be a bit of a chore. It's another thing to do. You can create an AI agent that can create the posts, it can write the captions, write a scripture and a call to action. It can add relevant hashtags, and it can schedule or post for you. Could you imagine, like, just being able to do that? How many people would pay for that? How many people would pay for that? Because it makes their life easier. That is something that you would pay someone to do. Write all my posts for me and post it. But instead of a person now, you actually have an AI doing that for you on your behalf. So I'm giving you some of these examples so you can just think about them and go ahead and explore, like, what can be done. This is very funny. I've asked ChatGPT to give me some more ideas of how you can create an AI agent to help that's more like Christian focused. So it says another one. Oh, I quite like that. I don't know if I'm going to share some of these. Yes, it is. Christ's doctrine is for free. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Let's talk about. Okay, here's a good one. An operations assistant. So you can create an AI agent that can help, like, let's say, for example, I never said it can teach you how to pray. Did I say that, Warfare? I never said it can teach you how to pray. I never said it can teach you how to pray. Next one. So for example, let's say you have a lot of admin to do. So with the admin, it can help you to write up announcements. It can help you to schedule people, ideas, rotas. It can help you do recaps. It can help you with, following up with people. The whole point is look at where there is a gap or where you can help make people's lives easier. Okay. This is definitely something that you can go ahead and create and do. Let me do another one. I'm going to do more. Okay. Right, let's see. I'm going to go outside Christianity now, but I want things specifically tailored for e-commerce now. There's so much stuff, guys. I can't, there's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. My goodness. There is a lot of stuff. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to go through just a few. And then you guys can go and research. The whole point is to go away, do your research, look into it. Because a lot of companies or businesses are looking to make their lives easier, to make them more efficient. Now, obviously, the bad side to this is that obviously it may mean that, if an AI, people may choose AI over a human. That is a bad thing. However, I think it's important to be ahead, get the knowledge and understand what is happening. If you can understand this and know how to build an AI agent. Now, I haven't done this myself. It's something that I'm quite interested in. I'm at that stage where I'm researching and learning more about it, because if you can create an AI agent that can solve a lot of people's ideas and make it a subscription-based model, that's a lot of money you're going to bring in every single month. So, what do you think all these people with apps and things like that do? It's a subscription-based model that comes in every single month. So that is an idea. Imagine creating something one time and being able to bring in revenue every single month, because that thing is continuing to help people. Some people are lazy. If you can make their life easier, they will pay you for it. Essentially, they will pay you for it. So there's another one here. I see an idea. Social media content agent. So it takes your product catalog. Maybe you have let's say an e-commerce store. You're selling quite a few products. So it takes your product catalog, and with it creates captions, hashtags, hook-based reel scripts, story prompts. So all of that, and it schedules your posts across Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. A lot of people need help with that. A lot of people would need that. That is something that you can go ahead and create and do. Honestly, I know you would have to create the posts and the captions and stuff like that. But this is doing it based off all the products already in your store. So let's say I've uploaded a new product. I don't need to go ahead and now create posts. This AI agent can do that automatically for me because I've told it what to do, and it's able to take information and create based off the information that it has. This is an example, guys. Like, okay, I'm going to find a few more because I want to give you guys, I'm trying to give you guys some ideas of what you could possibly do. But one of the things for sure is to use for example, use ChatGPT to help you, you know? So another one could be, okay, all right, I'm looking at a few more. Ooh. Okay, there's some really interesting ones actually. It's coming up with. Wow. Okay, there's some really good ideas, guys. Like, you need to explore some. Okay, let me go through a couple so we can talk through them and you can kind of get an idea of things. So, hi Izzy. So there's one, an AI-powered Christian affirmation app. Users receive AI-generated daily affirmations rooted in scripture, customized by mood. So if you're feeling anxious, if you're grateful, if you're hopeful, if whatever. Add audio voiceovers and journaling prompts. Monetize via premium upgrades. So you can have a free service, and then you can have a tier that's paid, that's more premium, and a tier that's advanced, you know. So that could be something that could help people who want to have affirmations every single day. So instead of having the prayer cards, like little cards that people have, you can actually have it on the app. An app can just generate these every single day for you. And if you want to have more things added to it, like you know, then you can add more. Another one is, here's another one, Christian content repurposing agency. People send you sermons, podcasts, or TikToks. Your AI agent repurposes them into blog posts, Instagram carousels, devotional PDFs, Pinterest pins. Perfect for authors or pastors or influencers. That's an idea of something that you could do. Interesting. There's a lot, guys. I'm even just like, there's some really good ideas. Whoa, there's a lot, guys. Yeah, there's actually a lot. Wow. Yeah, sorry guys, there's a lot. There's a lot of ideas. Okay. Okay, the main ones that I keep kind of seeing come up are I think we have that. Some of these we actually have already, guys. Some of these are in operation already. Interesting. Listen to this one, guys. A micro course generator. An AI agent turns a blog post, PDF, or notes into a 3-day or 5-day course with lesson plan, quiz, resources, certificate. Great for business owners, creators, and coaches. So if you're able to create an AI agent that it has the ability to turn a PDF, maybe you give it, or maybe even a book you've written, into a 3-day course, which you can go ahead and sell. So it does the lesson plan, the quiz, the resources, and certificate. That is a massive help. But I hope that you're understanding from that. These are something that a human assistant would do. But these are things that your AI agent can actually go ahead and do. It's amazing. Honestly, there's so many ideas, guys. So I'm going to encourage you to go and have a look and do more research into it, because as I was saying, all right, sorry guys. Okay, so I've asked ChatGPT, give me some ideas of businesses that might need an AI agent. So AI agents, they need a customer service bot, product description generator, a review responder. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when reviews are coming into my stores, like I kind of get lost. Like, I'm so grateful for them, but I get lost. So having an AI bot that can automatically respond to your reviews is actually really good. It's really good. And it also shows as well, it adds to the activity of your store, like your store is active. So if you can respond right away, that's great. Another one, order issue handler. If there's an issue with the order, it can respond straight away. There's quite a few things. The big one right now is content creators. So repurposing content, a DM manager bot. I already talked to you guys about ManyChat last week. I spoke about ManyChat and some of you guys took down that. It's a really good app, by the way, really good app. A caption writer, we need that. Trend tracker, hashtag generator as well. Let's see another one here. If you have a service-based business, there is right here proposal or quote generator. It can automatically do that. Knowing and understand the business that you have, it can automatically generate a quote. Client onboarding agent. So maybe there's certain processes you have to onboard certain clients for your business. It can do all that. Literally do all that. A follow-up bot. See, these are the things, guys, that helps your business to seem very professional, but you're not actually paying an extra person to do it. You are like, you've probably just paid something small for an AI agent that can do all of these things, but can really upskill your business and also improve the customer service experience as well, which is very important and which keeps them coming back. So if you can take the time and learn to create an AI agent for these kind of things and serve and put it as a monthly subscription, why would people not buy it? If you are making somebody's life easier, why wouldn't I get this? Do you know what I mean? Why wouldn't I get this? The follow-up that can work for me. Like there's something that I'm using for my clients is Fred Files, and I actually really, really like it. I really, really like it. And I'm like, this is perfect because it's an AI. It's perfect for me. It's in the meetings. It takes the notes. It transcribes. It's brilliant. The actions from it captures everything and it puts everything into a logical format. Like what happened, who agreed what are the action points. I'll pay for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it makes my life easier. So if you can find a solution to somebody's problem, people will pay you for it. So if you can think about, even in your day-to-day, what could an AI agent do? What would you hand off to a virtual assistant that they could do that you'd pay them for? Think about it that way. If there is something that doesn't exist, go ahead and create it. Go ahead and create it. Go ahead and create it. There are free courses online. There are discords that exist for AI agents for things like this. So like, there's no excuse, guys. I'm giving you these ideas that you can go ahead and get going. Another one is a digital product seller. AI agents, they need, so for example, a product description writer. Some of us are not very good at writing product descriptions. There's an AI agent that can do that. There's an SEO tag generator. SEO is really good because obviously it boosts, your search engine ranking. So if you have that within your product descriptions on your website, that will help too. A customer FAQ bot. Frequently asked questions. Hello, Mauricio. An Etsy review responder, a launch copy generator. These are examples of things that are needed. Now, a travel agent. If I wanted to create an AI agent for a travel company or a tour company, what would I create? I'd create an AI that can automatically create a trip planner. So for example, custom itineraries, let's say based off what you tell me, maybe you tell me, I want to do this on this day, I want to do that on that day. I can create an AI agent based off that will automatically create a travel itinerary that suits exactly what you want to do. I don't have to spend time curating this thing. I can sell to travel companies and tour companies. I have this AI agent that is able to cut down time, help you be more efficient, and save more money by creating custom itineraries for all of your clients. Flight and hotel finder bot. Like, you can tell it like what you want, where you want to stay, your itinerary, and it can automatically do that, find the flight and the hotels. Obviously, I know there's websites for that, but remember, you can do add-ons. A WhatsApp support agent. Whenever anybody has any issues with their flights, their travel plans, and WhatsApp just responds automatically. Let's say, what else? Let's find another one. Okay, wellness and fitness brands. There are so many wellness and fitness brands. You could, for example, make an AI agent for a gym. You could say, I've got a meal plan generator. Let's say, for example, you've got different clients who have different needs. And the AI agent can create a meal plan based off your needs to ensure that you get the right nutrition, the right number of this, the right number of that. People will get that. A workout scheduler. I know there's apps for that already, but that's one, an AI one. And the great thing about AI, remember, is it learns and it improves over time. So it gets better. It begins to learn you. When you buy an app, an ordinary app, the app doesn't really learn you and improve over time. It can improve if there is an upgrade, but necessarily when it's tailored to you, it doesn't necessarily have that, if it makes sense. So for example, ChatGPT knows me. It knows my history. I don't have to go and put new things in every time. It knows it, so it will tailor responses according to what it knows about me and where it knows what my businesses are. So there are several things. A motivational check-in bot, a habit tracker agent, so many things that you can create as well. So guys, there's quite a few of these. Like, you can go ahead, even for real estate, you can create ones for real estate, like a lead qualifier bot, a virtual tour scheduler. And you don't need to be smart, like a smart person, to do this. You just need to be consistent and have time. If you can learn how to do this and get ahead of the curve, imagine if you learn how to create a few AI agents and you put it out there sell it out there as a subscription model. Imagine the companies that will come to you and say, hey, can you help us build this? We've seen this app. Can you help us create and build something like this? The list is endless, guys. So I'm saying this to you because I really would want you guys to get in now. Hi, Shadow. You okay? To get in now before it gets saturated. AI is still growing. It's still growing. This is the time that you can get in. So I hope I've given you some AI agent ideas that you can go ahead. And even if you go ahead and just research it, that's good enough. go ahead and research it and see what you can do, what you could create. YouTube, there's a free university on YouTube. YouTube is your friend. Use YouTube, guys. Use YouTube and it will help you, honestly. YouTube can help you in these things. So, all right, guys, that is mostly what I wanted to come on here and talk about. I'm praying that I'm trying to give someone some kind of ideas that they can run with. I'm glad you're doing okay, Shadows. Good to see you. I'm trying to give you ideas that you can run with and just go and make it work, because this is the time, guys. This is the time. AI is only going to grow and become bigger. Companies are looking for ways to scale down and save costs. You can do that. If you take the time and learn how to do this, do you know how many people would pay you for what you know? I mentioned this to, I think I mentioned this to Christ-centered wife the other day. I said, look, do you know what? I'm a black woman. If I can create something that for people that look like me, because I don't see many black women creating stuff like this. I don't. I mostly see the guys. I don't see many black women creating stuff for black women that we could use, that could make our lives simpler or easier. Just period. I want to see more females involved in AI like creating this stuff. Get more involved in AI stuff, because that is the future. It is the now and it's the future. It's only going to get more advanced. If you can get in now, that sets you up for the future. So I hope I've just sparked something. Jesse James, good. I'm glad that you go ahead. I hope that you're able to go ahead and walk forward and do what it is that you want to do. But if I can just drop hi Lindsay, a small seed in your head that you can go ahead and research, because it's untapped. It's untapped. It's not like you're competing with so many people. If you can create, if I could create something that is something that, let's say, maybe, I don't know why I keep going hairdressing, maybe like hairdressing or like bookings or stuff like that, that can make people's lives easier. And me as being a black female, I could sell that to other black females or black female owners or stuff like that. I would do it. If I can make their lives more efficient, I would do it. If it means they don't have to go and spend like thousands of dollars on another human being, but they can use an AI bot, why not? So, yeah. Do with it what you want to do. But I pray and I thank God. I pray that it will ignite something in someone and they will go ahead and look into it, because as they say, like this, there is a lot of money in AI. So I hope you guys go ahead and think about it and research more. So yes, guys, that is, I'm coming up to the end of the business hour now. So yes, what else is there? Is there anything else? I usually do this on Fridays. This week is a little bit different. But next week we'll be back and I'll be able to speak to you about more things. If you guys need anything, let me know. I have my businesses, so you can most free to look at the my profile, click on the link there and you will see things. And yes, guys, so I'm going to see you guys next week. I'll be back on Monday. Monday we do the prayer and Bible study session at 10 a.m. So yeah, amazing. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you so much. So yes, guys. All right then, I am out, guys. See you later. Take care. Bye. Hey, Jerry. Bye, everyone. Take care.